Hi folks, hello there, it's me, the old fart moans, and today we're in Palma Aquarium. Having a walk around, funny it is, it's between Compostela and Arundel, so I'll give you a quick look around as we wander through the aquarium at Palma. First section is the Mediterranean. It's very hard with the blue in the water to see, but honestly there is fish in there. I'll show you more as we wander along. And we're here now, and I'll just show you these in here. Sorry about the light thing, but there's a little rascal down there. Oh, there's a couple of them, I didn't notice. And now we're on to the next one. It's beautiful into that water. Reminds me of being in Thailand in the Andaman Sea, which I did on one of my previous blogs. And beside each tank or exhibition there is things that let you know what's going on and all about the things that are inside. These apparently are the snake lock anemone. We're now overlooking at the cardinal fish, so let's have a look over here. Gosh, don't that lot look beautiful. Hey, who'd like to scuba dive in there? We've got some lovely coral here, and I don't know what these fish are. It doesn't tell us because the story mainly concentrates on the coral. The video will be short bursts like this as we look in each tank to just show you how good it is. And along we come to the next exhibit. This is apparently a nurse hound, a small shark. I'll show you where it is. He's hiding down there in that corner. A bit shy today, yeah, peekaboo. Now this is the tank that contains the more eels. Again, some shy creatures. Just down there. Well, there's the back end of one, and there's the back end of two. And they're just hiding behind the rocks. You can't really see very much of it, but that's the top end of it.
If you come down, see its face. Come right down.
And more coral. This is apparently, in this aquarium, they've got the best exhibition of living coral in Europe. This is a small shoal of Mediterranean sand smelt. Apparently very good synchronised swimmers. They'll be alright on Strictly Come Dancing. Now here we have the exhibition of what it's like to be on a sunken wreck and the life that lives down there that we, who are above the water, never really get to see. But just beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
The colours are amazing.
The colours are amazing. Now we come to the lobsters. I've never seen these underwater, I only ever see them on Australian programmes where they're being caught. But I must say this is one of the best aquariums I've ever been to. Again, it helps when you come in January when there isn't massive crowds, I suppose, pushing and shoving to see everyone. I mean, this guy looks good with his massive antennae or whatever they are. And now we're at the ray exhibition, the small rays. Just absolutely. Look at that. And all these small fish here down this side. Wonderful. I think here these explain who they are for themselves. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like you're looking at, well, you're snorkeling down at them. And one other solitary fish, she must have fell out with everybody else. And these are all fish from the Mediterranean, apparently. This is their section. I'm just looking at these with the long noses. Or not, whatever, noses, snouts. Never seen these before. I'm really close up. Look at that. Again, more coral. More beautiful coral. And this little like forest down here. I've been in some places around the world where there's palm trees all over like that. There's never been fish flying past them. And there's some fantastic exhibition boards that are basically in Spanish, German and English. Just explain things to you and everything. And here we are now with the octopus. There he is, up there. A bit of a rascal hanging up there.
Don't forget Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, I don't forget Mr. Potato Head. I don't know why he's in there. And then you've got one who's hanging up there. But if we pull back, you can see the other fish. And again, more of an absolutely brilliant scene. Look, he's on the move now, the octopus. I've never seen one move. That is absolutely amazing. It's going over to the other octopus. Look at that. Oh, gosh. I wouldn't like a fight with him. He's too many arms to punch me with. This time we have the sea cucumbers, but these are more amazing. I don't know what they are. The fish. There's one of them at the back there buried up to, sand. And one sticking its head out there. After that joke. Here's another exhibition of the coral, which is just out of this world. There's some beautiful fish. Come in and have a look. Just look. Some of these fish have such amazing colours and designs. They all want to come and have a look at you. Here we are in the Mediterranean. Oops. Beautiful fish there. Look at these. Very nice. About 3.5 weeks ago we were out in Thailand at Khao Lak, and we went to the Syrian Islands and we went snorkeling off the Syrian Islands on a trip, and these were the sort of things you saw. It was beautiful. The same sort of designs, fish, different species, everything. Absolutely amazing. And this one here we have, some, I don't know, the lionfish, scorpion fish, but he's hiding it back out. Well, there's a couple of them actually. And we have little moray eels down here. We have a big moray eel there doing a dance at the back. But once again, more beautiful coral. I don't think I'd like to run into one of them things. No, thank you. No more eel. I don't know, it looks like a zebra. Well, it's having a peep at us. As I said, we're in the tropical section here. There's some beautiful, colourful fish. Look at that. Oh, I'd love to be back in Thailand, in the Andaman Sea. I would love it. Well, if you're still looking for Dory, I've found hundreds of them. And Nemos. They're everywhere.
Geh auch mal da rein.
They're a strange looking fish, aren't they? Look at some of them there. Absolutely strange. Now just look at this massive exhibit of coral and sea life. Absolutely amazing. In fact, there's a diver in at the back there, cleaning. Here he is, you can just see the back end of his legs there, the diver. Oh, and there's another one down there, right at the back, in the corner. This is so big, you've just got to... Oh, there he's blowing his bubble out, the diver. They're giving there's two of them and giving the tank a good clean. Oh, it's just beautiful. Never seen a fish with a nose like that. Never seen a fish like that with a very big... I don't know if it's a nose, I don't know what it is. So many different fish that I've never seen before. Absolutely. Just look at these rascals. Beautiful. Amazing, out of this world. We don't really know very much about what goes on under the ocean. What we have here is a scene that looks like it's a pool somewhere. And you've got land above and then you've got everything going on underneath. Look at some of these. Well, one of them with a point on his head. And some very big, what look like angelfish to me, but who am I to tell you? We have these fish here. If you have a look at them, they're called the pinecone fish. Never seen them before. Just things. I don't have a clue who he is, but he wants to get in picture. Then down here we have the laced moray eel. Oh, there's one there, one there. And there's another one over there. Beautiful. You've got some fish here that's so silver, they look like tin foil. So much to see. It's very hard to take it all in when you're looking. But look at this. Look, it's there. It's like tin foil. I don't know what they're called. The white margin unicorn fish is the one with the horn on. I've just found that out. Can't find one in here, but I've just found that out. Just a little exhibition showing you turtles' eggs and then how they climb up. And it's just a reconstruction of them making their way back to the sea. Yeah, as we come out of the ocean section now in the aquarium, we're coming out now, they've got a restaurant here called the Mediterranean restaurant and everything. Over there you've got the jungle, and here, in this origin, is the 3D cinema where you go and watch the whale and shark film in 3D. Coming round, nice open little section here. I love the sound of water as it's trickling. Sends me to sleep. I don't know what's in here, but we'll have a look. I've got water, but there don't seem to be anything in. There's supposed to be turtles in here, but there's nothing in, I don't think. Let's have a peep. No, them are rocks. No, there's no turtles in. So the turtles maybe have gone shopping, I don't know. And as we're walking around on the outside here, we find this tank. It's full of fish. I mean, it's on the outside. I'm going to have a walk up these steps here and see from above what's going on. Some wonderful music just makes a noise. Nearly fell over. Some wonderful gardens here. You wouldn't think this was in the middle of where we are. There's a turtle. Oh no, there's a ray over there popping itself up if you can see it. Flapping about. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. It really is nice here. It really, really is nice. Have a see if we can get above this ray. Yeah. He's over there. Just over there. I think he's decided because I'm taking pictures of him, he's disappearing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
All I've got is a picture of you.
And here is the ray just swimming past us now. Sorry about the shadows on the screen. As soon as you get your camera out, we seem to have a lot of fish here who like to be in picture. You all want to come and have a look. And just in the middle we have a wonderful waterfall. Just trickles down from the top up there and comes down. The sound of it is lovely. It really is. And it just comes across and out it goes through there. And again we're out. It's outside tanks. As soon as you put your camera up, fish come to have a look. They all come wandering across. In here this is called the ray tank. There is a ray, it's gone over there somewhere. And then if you look down, there's one here on the ground with his tail up in the air, so I don't know what he's doing. But it goes, there's quite a few over there, if you see, he's swimming towards us. Now, that ray, ain't it so angelic when they come swimming around like that? 3 of them in a line. It's like a formation team of aircraft. So lovely. Apparently these are the stingrays, not the personal ones, but the species of fish that I think Steve Irwin, the great Australian zoologist gentleman, got killed by when the sting was fired into his chest. Just look at how majestic that looks as it just floats by you. With a couple more on the floor, but here another one comes. It seems like we're getting a aerobatics display here. The more they see you, the more... Look, he's coming back, this one. He loves to show off. This must be the showbiz ray. Oh, he's giving us a wing curl now. There, we'll be doing victory rolls in a minute. There's even room in this aquarium for some koi carp. There's some big rascals here. Whoa. I love how as soon as they see you, they all come flying over thinking you're going to feed them. But they do have a feeding tank there. And just down from the ray tank we have the cantina, cafe, snack bar and that. And a wonderful children's play area, little things going on. A big galleon, a sharky, and just basically everything. They cater for all sorts. You wouldn't think there was something like this here in the middle of such a built-up area, really. It really is. This is what they class as the jungle section. Looks like mango roots and sort of thing. Some big whoppers in here. Some really big whoppers in here. I don't know, well that looks like a catfish down there. Big stuff here. That terrapin, is it a turtle? I don't know. Look at these white ones with the lumps on their head. Is that a braid swell? I do not know, but it's wonderful. The size of that. Apparently these are the red-eared silver turtles. Quite an awful lot of them in here. My God, been looking for turtles and all of a sudden they appear. They've been hiding in here. We're inside and this is a waterfall. That's absolutely fantastic. You can actually feel the water coming off you now. And here we have some Atlantic mud skippers. Never seen them before in real life. And this is what it's like if you're at the backside or underneath the waterfall. You've seen them in the Indiana Jones movies, now you can see them on here. We've just been into the humpback whales of Hawaii 3D show. You can't film in there because of it being in 3D, but absolutely amazing. Let's do about 10 to 12 minutes. What an experience when you think a humpback whale's going to jump on top of you, splashy and everything. It just brings everything home to you, what goes on under the sea we don't know about. I mean, it's a bit dark in here, but there's some of their flippers, about the size of their flippers, and these are off humpbacks. They're not the real thing, they're reconstructions, don't worry, and everything. If you just come in here, it's just so, tells you all about everything, what goes on with the whales. I mean, over here we've got their migration pattern, and where they go. And then you can hear the noise of a whale over there. We'll go over and have a listen. I don't want to turn off at the moment because it's so fascinating and we don't have a lot of time. And these are some of the whale noises. Or maybe it's me when I'm trying to lift something heavy. And more about the whales and everything.
By the late 1960s, commercial whale hunting on a colossal scale had caused the whale population to fall by an estimated 90% from what it used to be in the 19th century, bringing many species to the brink of extinction. This is a very short story of how a song saved a species. In 1967, the environmentalist Roger Payne and his team made the first recording ever of a humpback whale singing. He was amazed to discover that the sounds he captured weren't random, but followed a pattern, just like music. Through these recordings, they proved that whales are intelligent animals with their own language and even culture. After a couple more years of research, Payne and his team managed to record an entire album. It was called Songs of the Humpback Whale. Soon it became immensely popular and, indeed, to this day is the biggest-selling nature album of all time. This incredible record contributed to the creation of a vibrant global environmental movement fighting to protect and preserve whales. And thanks to the movement's global influence, the United Nations signed a moratorium on commercial whaling, which led, years later, to a total ban on the brutal practice, an agreement observed by all but a few nations. Whales play a crucial role in maintaining healthy oceans, and, sadly, most whale species are still endangered.
And just for you, here's that album, Songs of the Humpback Whale. And now we're entering the shark centre. Would you fancy that coming out of the dark? Not really. It's one of the things that scares me in life are sharks. Things that can swim faster than me and have shark teeth. Just amazing. Ever since I saw the film Jaws in the 1970s, the mid-70s, I've always had a fear of going in the sea. Because I'm that lucky person who might walk into a set of sharp teeth. Yeah, this is the back end of the tank where we filmed before, and there's just a lot of nightmares for me in here, a lot of sharks. You've got rays on the bottom, you've got sharks on the top, in the middle I should say. Look at this little rascal here. I don't know what it is about sharks, they're just too scary. All these little fish at top, in case you get head. And here's everybody's favourite creature, the jellyfish. Ugh. And more of them favourite little creatures, the jellyfish. Lovely big tank. As I found out on a quiz show, jellyfish are 95% water or liquid. Shoaling fish under attack by birds, penguins, sharks, all sorts. It's amazing how they make the shoal smaller. Yeah, this is the thing all about the megalodon, prehistoric, the biggest ever creature, extinct, thank goodness. And these, I reckon, are a reconstruction of its teeth from what they've got from finding fossils. World's biggest predator. Oh my God. Video there, we just... Oh. It's like formation teams aircraft. So lovely. Apparently these are the stingrays, not the personal ones, but the species of fish that I think Steve Irwin, the great Australian zoologist, gentleman got killed by, and the sting was fired into his chest. Just look at how majestic that looks. It just floats by you. A couple more on the floor, but here we go. Comes, it seems like we're getting there. What nightmares for me. We've got rays on there. Well folks, that's me, the old fart moans. We've just done Palma Aquarium. I'll give you a price rundown. It was €34 each for me and the wife. £30 if you're in English money or whatever, but it was well worth it, very much well worth it. So well constructed, so good to walk around. We did the 3D show, we've just been through the sharks. A wonderful 2 to 3 hours we've just spent having a wonderful time. I'll recommend this to you. Until I catch you on the flip side, see you later.